So Chris has been working on that, mostly footwork and getting leads. Here's Negron in left. That's bright out there. He can't find it. He lost it in the sun. And now the runner, Cuello, collides with the umpire out there. The umpire's in play. And he's out. Boy, he ran right into the base umpire. I think that's Jim Wolf. First, here's Negron, who cannot see the ball.
Pitches to get you out. He was a starter in the minor leagues. That one got Dale Scott. Watch it one more time. This is flush. Right on the face mask. This is the right to set him down. They've already sent one of the umpires back in to start changing over, and they'll play with 3.
Usually the umpires, as everybody knows, will circle around in a clockwise formation. And Brian Gorman, the second base umpire today, was at first base yesterday, so he would normally just then go to home plate, but he cannot ump home just yet. He needs to get medical clearance from his doctors to be behind home plate. So that's why he's at second. He's a pretty good ball strike umpire, too.
Doria's gotten Sano twice. Strike one, and oh, C.B. Buckner really took a shot. Oh, man.
That buckled it.
Royals head athletic trainer Nick Kenny immediately sprinting out there. Looked like CB got it right around the collarbone.
And Hamilton shows bunt, and that got the umpire. Buster can't find the ball, and down is the home plate umpire, Tony Randazzo, and I think this got him underneath the mask.
It looked to me like as Hamilton scored around, Buster never saw the ball.
He never did.
And it hit.
It got his mask.
Right in the chin.
Yeah, it got his mask.
Well, he'll feel that tonight, tomorrow morning, that's for sure.
So the toughness of an umpire. There you go.
On display.
Swing and a foul. So it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Good changeup, and again, Tony Randazzo, the plate umpire, gets nicked. He's got to feel like he's gone 14 rounds tonight.
You're exactly right.
Just said that Randazzo is going to lead the game. So we'll have a new plate umpire, and it takes about 10 minutes to have a guy come in and get his plate umpire gear on.
In the 9th inning, and they'll pitch on Dozier, and that's low and inside, and that hit the umpire. Mike Malinsky is down on his knees, and Brian Dozier's motioning to the Twins dugout to get a trainer out there, and here comes Lanning Tucker to take a look at Mike Malinsky. And that was just whiffed by Stephen Vogt, and that hit the umpire in a painful spot. And the umpires going back to the respective bases.
The umpires are convening now on the grass. Somebody hurt. One of the umpires may be hurt. Kevin Rand is coming out, the Tigers head athletic trainer.
OCB done pulled a quad or something. Back of the knee, looks like.
You don't very often see the trainers come out and look at the umpires. C.B. Buckner is umpiring second, or make it first base in this game tonight.
I don't think he's going to be able to go.
So C.B. Buckner coming out of the game, and we'll go with a 3-man crew. He appears to be walking okay, but there's obviously something wrong with that right knee.
Oh, man, not again.
And this was off the top of his hand, but I mean, it was head high.
Yeah, well, Andy Fletcher wore majority of this. Rockies training staff attending to Andy Fletcher at home. They're going to change home plate umpires. Andy Fletcher is going to come out of the game for precautionary reasons after taking the hit by pitch. Ron Kolpa, who's at second base, will now go behind the plate.
Strike one.
Take a look at the Audi pitch cast here. Number 10 hitting his number 9. It's such a smooth swing.
Kerwin Danley, the home plate umpire, crumbles down to the ground. That foul tip got him. And then immediately grabbed the hold of Drew Butera.
The foul tips seem to hit his mask, but boy, if it gets you in the wrong place, even on the mask, it can be shocking and impactful. Foul tip.
54 with 9 homers.
Oh.
And that one got the umpire, and the bat went flying as well, and down goes Chris Siegel. And the trainers are running out. The other umpires are coming out telling him to stay down. The bat got him.
The backswing, and he let it go. Donaldson, the complete backswing, and it caught him at the back of the head. Look at this. He lost the bat, and it hit him, oh my goodness, right in the top of the back of the head. I mean, he has no protection. It's not like the catcher has that helmet on. He just has a hat.
That's the longest backswing I think I've ever seen. I've never seen an umpire hit with a bat like that.
Yeah, it's one thing the catcher getting hit, right?
Yeah, they get it all the time. But not the umpire, not the man standing behind him.
I mean, he doesn't have a helmet on.
Yeah, he's up, and he's going to hang in there.
Posey, and it hits the umpire. And he's going to be thrown out.
It's a dead ball. So Posey's awarded first base.
And no RBI.
No RBIs. He loses 2 RBIs right here. Ed Hickox looked like he may have twisted his leg as well. That ball was roasted. Look out, Ed. He had nowhere to go, and the ball got on him quick. Hopefully he's not injured. The way he came down on his knee, I'm concerned about it.
Make sure they didn't chase pitches in the dirt. There wasn't enough depth on the sliders to really fool the hitters, so you could hear them when they were walking in. They're like, we got this guy. That's the 3rd time Kerwin Danley has been hit tonight.
Left wrist. Better peek on the Subaru Supermo. Off the shoulder, too. Of Ryan. Ryan tried to block it.
Did that hit? Can we roll that back, guys? Did that hit on the grass? I don't even know if that pitch made the dirt. It's 2-2 when we resume. That hit a foot in front of the dirt. You know the old line about the 58-foot curveball?
That was a 55-foot.
In all honesty, it wasn't. You know that. It's probably 8 feet in front of home plate.
More.
Scotty Garrett.
Well, just looking. Looks like somebody's going to go get the gear on.
We're gonna have a delay because they're gonna have to go X-ray that.
1-1 pitch is fouled, and that caught the umpire Jerry Lane. They have caught him near the hand or the wrist.
It's not good. Jerry's been around for a while, but down, ricocheted up off the shin guard and caught that left hand. Hopefully just a stinger. Well, anytime an umpire bails from the group and sprints into the clubhouse means he's going to be changing gear.
He took that one off the wrist, and he's going to leave this game.
Foul ball gets the home plate umpire Tom Hallion on the mask.
Fouled off right up over the glove of Castillo and catching the forehead of Tom Hallion.
Ooh. And it looks like he's going to leave. So he will go with Brian Ebel into the Orioles clubhouse to the trainer's room.
So there is Mike Everett, who is trying to shake it off. He was hit somewhere during a warm-up pitch by Fulmer, I believe.
I think he jumped up and bit him, you know where. Ooh. Oh. And one of the umpires in the locker room changing, so it does not look like Mike Everett's going to be able to continue in this game, and you can understand that.
All right, Tom Woodring has finally come back out on the field now, so it appears who was supposed to start at second base umpiring here tonight now will go behind the plate.
That one gets the home plate umpire, Larry Van Ober, and staggers him.
That got him square in the chin, didn't it?
Yep. Holding on to his jaw a little bit.
Yeah.
And like Chad Fairchild, third base umpire, went to get the umpire's equipment on, the home plate umpire gear on, as Larry Van Ober leaves the game.
A lot of those fans, Cub fans, but they didn't have a whole lot to cheer about. Freeman did not get a real good look at where that ball was, and Manny Gonzalez is down. I did not see where it got him. He is on all fours right now and in some major pain.
Right up under the mask, I think.
I think so. Yeah. So right around the neck or jaw area.
It kind of rises up, and that ball got up underneath.
Well, we have a quick second. Let's step aside and see what's coming up on WGN. Home plate umpire Manny Gonzalez, being worked on by one of the Rays' athletic trainers. It's a vulnerable spot.
It's jarring there to get whacked there. So this pitcher is Stanek, Ryan, R-Y-N-E, named after Ryan Sandberg.
Very cool.
Hopped it straight up. Bohr calling for it in foul territory. Tel Marte lost control of the bat on that last pop-up, and the bat flew back and hit the plate umpire Jeff Kellogg. Watch this right here. And Kellogg was staggered there for a moment. Something is not right now with Jeff Kellogg. No, they're going to take Jeff Kellogg out of the game.
Side for ball 4. And so Arenado's ejected for taking a walk in game 162.
This is on Audi Pitchcast. And I just looked up the fastest game that I ever participated in, and it was the last game of the Hall of Fame umpire Doug Harvey's last game. It was the Dodgers against the Astros in 1992, game 162. The game didn't mean anything to either team. Doug Harvey warned both benches before the game, swing at everything, because a lot of things are going to be a strike. The game lasted an hour and 44 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Pedro Estacio started the game and went 7 innings. Kip Gross went 1 inning. Pete Harnish went 8 innings, struck out 12, walked none. Doug Jones came in and got the save for the Astros, struck out 2, walked none. Amazingly, Pedro Estacio walked 2 guys in 7 innings of work, but got 7 strikeouts. But the strike zone was a good 1.5 to 2 plates wide.
Did it look like a Little League World Series game?
Yes, and you had to swing at everything, and the guys were putting the ball in play. An hour and 44 minutes, Doug Harvey took his chaw tobacco out after the game, threw it full motion onto the plate, splattered the plate, and walked off.
Wow, that's a walk-off win.